Hey, what's up, guys? Just got back from trolling and I caught a nice lake trout, so I might as well do a video on it. Pretty much, I'm going to show you guys how to fillet a lake trout, but this applies to all other trout as well. So, check it out, guys. Alright, so for this, I'm going to be using my Rapala electric fillet knife, but I'm also going to be using the fixed blade as well. It's just a little easier for these bigger fish to have an electric fillet knife, just easier getting through the bone. First cut right behind the gill plate. Make sure you kind of angle through so you get all the meat. Next, turn your blade. And again, I like to have my tip of my blade ahead of the back of the blade, just so it glides over the spine a little better. And pretty much push it along, push it against the spine as much as you can, just to get all the meat. Ran out of space there. There we go. Man, this one's been eating real good. Alright, you go ahead, flip it, do it to the other side. Same thing. Right behind the gills, at an angle so you get all the meat behind there. Twist your blade, have the tip of the blade forward, and then push against the spine. There we go. There's our two fillets. Not too much meat wasted, but go ahead, get rid of this. Next, I like to switch to my fixed blade. It just gets a little bit more finesse and get under the stuff a little bit better. So go ahead, here's the rib cage. You're just going to want to get under it and then push back up. Right. There you go. So I like to cut off all the fat. Just makes it a lot less fishier tasting. Next, we're going to fillet the Y bone. If you can hear that, you can hear it running across. It's kind of like whitefish where it runs upwards. So go ahead, get on the top of it. So put your blade on top and just let your blade do all the work. Just guide it along the pin bones. There you go, you can kind of see the bones there. And then I'll go on the bottom side and just angle, cut up. You could pull these pin bones out, but it's a lot of work and it doesn't pull out as nicely as like a salmon would. There we go, all the pin bones are out. And now we can just fillet it. I'm not gonna fillet it at a huge chunk. I'm gonna put it into probably 3 pieces, this part, and then the back part. So I just go ahead, start the fillet here, cut down, and then fillet over. There we go, there's that first piece. Flip it over. There we go. Then here is our first boneless fillet. Alright, I'm going to put that aside. I'm just going to do the same on this one. Go ahead, fillet the rib bone, rib cage out. Then we go back. Try to get rid of some of this fat up here first. Okay, now we're going to work on the thin bone. You hear that? Try to see the blade dots there. So we're going to start top side, just let the blade go over, just let it run along the thin bones there. Slow and steady, try not to break the bones, just let the knife guide by the bones. Right, now we go on the bottom side, do the same thing. There we go, on the bones. Down into the sections, we got the bottom part, back part first. Over. Fillet those. There you go, and that's how we fillet a lake trout. But all the other trouts are made up the same way, so it's going to be all the same. But some of this, I'm going to grill a few pieces, and then I'm going to smoke the rest with the brown I caught today too. So